Hello, welcome to Light Seekers. Are you trying to connect with your spirit guides and angels, thinking, wouldn't it be amazing to know that I have divine protection and support? Imagine if there were forces in the subtle realms looking out for me, ready to make my life easier. Yet, despite your efforts, you're just not feeling it, and you don't understand why. Well, the issue might be that you're stuck in the ego channel, overly distracted and consumed by the things that pull your attention away from the inner channel in your heart. When your focus is scattered and absorbed by external concerns, it becomes challenging to tune into the subtle, quiet presence of your spirit guides. My name's Sonia Choquette, and thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to teach you how to connect with your spirit guides and angels, even when you're having no luck, so that your life becomes easier and more guided swiftly. By shifting your attention inward and quieting the noise of the outside world, you can begin to open up to the presence of your spirit guides. This process involves calming your mind, centering your heart, and becoming more aware of the subtle energies around you. With practice and patience, you can establish a clear, strong connection with your guides, allowing their divine support to flow into your life. So the first thing we need to focus on is where your attention is directed. Your spirit guides and angels communicate in very subtle ways, so they won't interrupt you if you're constantly preoccupied with talking, especially if it's about things you hate and dislike in life. They won't get through if your mind is filled with negativity. Similarly, if you're always scrolling through social media, distracting yourself with content that doesn't really matter or isn't your business, it's nearly impossible to connect with them. Social media can be particularly problematic because it often leads to comparison and negative emotions. You might find yourself getting caught up in feelings of inadequacy, believing there's a party or event you're missing out on, which isn't true. This constant distraction and emotional turmoil create a barrier, making it difficult to hear and connect with your divine guides. To truly connect with your spirit guides, it's essential to quiet these distractions and bring your focus inward. By reducing the noise and clutter in your mind, you create a space where your guides can gently communicate with you. This might mean setting aside time each day to meditate, practice mindfulness, or simply sit in silence, allowing your heart to open and your mind to clear. With a calm and receptive state of mind, you will be more attuned to the subtle guidance and support that your spirit guides are offering. You're not going to connect with your higher self, your angels, your guides, or anything spiritual if the noise of the world is constantly holding your attention. To truly connect with the subtle realms, you need to disconnect from all that distraction. This doesn't mean you have to disconnect all day long, but you should set aside specific time for it. If you want to connect with your spirit guides, you have to make an appointment to do so. When I first started learning to be intuitive, I had the best teachers. One of my teachers asked me to show up every Friday night at 7 p.m. I was very young, around 14 or 15 years old, maybe even younger. The teacher said we would have our class then. I remember early on, maybe in the second or third class, I was late. When I finally showed up and rang the bell, he didn't answer. This taught me a valuable lesson about commitment and consistency. If you want to connect with your spirit guides, you need to show up regularly and on time. Set a specific time each day or week dedicated to this practice. Create a quiet, sacred space where you can be alone and free from distractions. This consistency and dedication signal to your spirit guides that you are serious about making this connection. During this dedicated time, engage in activities that open your heart and quiet your mind. This could be meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence. The key is to be fully present and receptive, allowing your guides to communicate with you. Over time, you will develop a stronger, clearer connection with your higher self, your angels, and your guides, and you will begin to experience the divine protection and support that you seek. To truly connect with your spirit guides, it is essential to respect these connections by making appointments and prioritizing them. Spirit guides are not there to respond at the snap of your fingers like servants. Instead, you need to show respect by unplugging from the noisy distractions and confusion around you, and turning inward in a consistent, predictable way. This is why so many spiritual teachers encourage maintaining a regular spiritual practice. It's essentially an appointment with your higher self, a dedicated time to show up and be present. Your spirit guides are always there, ready to connect, but if you don't make the effort to show up, you will miss out on their guidance and support. The responsibility for this connection lies with you. It's recommended to monitor how you pay attention and where your attention is focused. Being mindful of your mental and emotional state can significantly enhance your ability to connect with your guides. By creating a quiet, sacred space and dedicating specific times for this practice, you demonstrate a commitment that allows for deeper, more meaningful connections with your spirit guides. Start first thing in the morning with a simple meditation, even if it's just for 5 minutes. What could be so urgent that you can't spare a few moments to go inward, to be quiet, and to pay attention to your breath? Place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly, taking deep breaths and affirming, "It's good to be alive. I feel my spirit, and I'm opening up to all the guidance in the universe that is there for me." Begin your day with a morning prayer. A good example is, "Divine Spirit within me, move me in the direction of my highest good this day and make me aware of every opportunity to bring good energy to those around me." This simple yet powerful prayer can set a positive tone for your day and open you up to the guidance and support of your spirit guides. Setting this intention and quieting yourself with a few minutes of meditation each morning establishes a strong connection that can carry through the rest of the day. This daily practice can profoundly impact your ability to connect with the higher realms and receive the divine guidance that is always available to you. The second important step is to recognize that while your angels and guides are always present and ready to assist, they need to know exactly how they can support you. This means it's up to you to clearly communicate your needs and desires. Start each day by organizing your tasks and identifying what's important. For instance, if you have a crucial meeting scheduled, let your guides know, "Please come with me to my meeting today." If you're preparing for a sales pitch, reach out to your sales angels. "I ask for your support to communicate positively and bring love and encouragement to those I am presenting to." This proactive approach helps align your energy with the assistance of your guides. If you have an upcoming doctor's appointment, don't forget to seek the support of your healing guides. "I request your presence and guidance as I navigate this appointment," helping to bring about the best possible outcome. Should you be going on a first date or a significant personal encounter, ask for the presence of your relationship guides. "Please be with me during this meeting," offering support and protection, and ensuring a positive experience. Tailoring your requests to the specific circumstances you face throughout the day helps ensure that you receive the most relevant guidance and support. Whether you need help with personal challenges, professional tasks, or emotional support, clearly articulating your needs invites your spirit guides to offer the appropriate assistance. By incorporating this practice into your daily routine, you create a strong connection with your guides, enabling them to more effectively assist you in navigating your life's various situations. Be as specific as possible when naming what you need support with. Clearly articulate your requests to your guides so they understand exactly how they can assist you. As you progress through your day, make it a habit to check in with your guides regularly. For instance, before entering a situation where you need their help, pause and say, "Okay, here we go. I need assistance with this task. I am available and open to receiving your guidance." Take a few moments to center yourself. Practice deep, quiet breaths, up to 10 if you can, focusing on your heart and listening inwardly. This practice helps you stay connected and receptive. Even if you don't receive immediate answers, the act of opening the channel and showing up for your guides creates space for their support. By making yourself available and present, you set the stage for your guides to assist you as the day unfolds. Remember, your guides may not always provide answers in the form of words. Sometimes, their assistance comes through subtle, physical cues that gently steer you in the direction of your highest good. Stay attentive to these intuitive nudges and trust that your guides are working behind the scenes to help you navigate your day. Sometimes, insights or ideas might come to you unexpectedly during interactions with others. You might experience a sudden bright idea while speaking that you hadn't thought of before. This is how the connection with your guides can manifest. However, it's important to monitor your time spent on social media. Consider setting a limit, such as 10 minutes, to avoid letting it pull you away from your inner channel and guidance. Social media can be engaging and entertaining, and while it's not inherently bad, excessive use can distract you from the valuable insights and support your spirit guides offer. It's not about demonizing social media, but rather recognizing that if you're using it as a means to escape or numb yourself, you're disconnecting from the profound guidance and inspiration that your spirit and spirit guides provide. By overindulging in distractions, you are inadvertently unplugging from the source of your inner wisdom. To effectively receive and benefit from the support your guides offer, you need to ensure you're present and attentive, making space for their guidance to reach you. Your spirit guides cannot assist you if you don't make the effort to connect. It's essential for you to take the initiative and create opportunities to engage with them. Once you've made this effort, it's important to express your gratitude. Saying, "Thank you" in advance can be incredibly powerful. Acknowledge your angels, guides, and higher self with a heartfelt, "Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, universe," or whatever resonates most with you. Expressing gratitude to the spirit guides and higher forces on the other side not only acknowledges their presence but also enhances the connection. A sincere thank you can amplify the channel through which guidance flows, making it easier to establish communication. This simple act of appreciation brings positive energy into the interaction and helps anchor the support of your spirit realm in your daily experience. By consistently showing gratitude, you reinforce your connection with your guides and make the process of receiving their support more seamless and effective. You can't just ask for help and then ignore the process by being absent, not listening, or failing to show up. That would be quite disrespectful and counterproductive. The final point to remember is to listen to the guidance you receive. When you get intuitive insights or directions, say them out loud, acknowledge them, and follow them. Avoid arguing or doubting the guidance. A common argument people have is, "How can I be sure?" Or, "I don't know where that came from." In truth, you do know where it came from. It originated from your intuition, your higher self, or your angels and guides. This guidance is a natural part of your spiritual being, and your role is to accept it with gratitude and commitment. When you receive suggestions from your guides, acknowledge them, and act upon them with a sense of trust and appreciation. Your spirit guides often provide subtle hints and suggestions, and by following these, you strengthen your connection and allow the flow of guidance to continue smoothly. The key is to stay open, receptive, and proactive in your interactions with the spiritual realm. Your spirit guides and higher self will not overwhelm you with incessant chatter. That's often the ego's interference. Instead, their guidance usually comes through as subtle nudges and gentle suggestions. You might receive small actionable advice such as, "Try this," "Step in," or "Say hello." These minor yet impactful steps can lead to significant changes. The key to connecting with your angels, guides, higher self, and the universe is to create a disciplined and consistent practice. Make a habit of scheduling specific times to engage with your spiritual support system, and always make an effort to show up. Be precise about the kind of help you're seeking and articulate your needs clearly. And don't forget to express your gratitude. A sincere thank you goes a long way in strengthening your connection and maintaining a smooth flow of guidance. Implementing these practices will help correct any disconnection you may have and immediately align you with the flow of divine assistance. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button. More importantly, subscribe so you can join us again in the near future for more insights and guidance. Keep seeking the light.